What's good, YouTube? I'm here with my boy AK Blends.
What's up, y'all?
And today we're gonna do a full transformation. So, alright, what are we getting done today?
You're the barber, so I want to go with the Travis Scott vibe. You got a full range of motion, so let's do it.
I was thinking about a rock star type biker type vibe.
Yeah, okay.
I think that would match well with like a Travis Scott vibe. What you think?
I'm cool with that, bro. All the way. Let's do it.
Alright, yeah, let's run it. Alright, so my boy Dante is fully locked in for this transformation. I can't wait to show you guys the final product. Let's get it. Alright, YouTube, so my main focus is going to keep this area dark because it's connected to the corner of both hairlines, the one behind the ear and the corner of the front hairline. Wherever I place this one is where I know the darkness is going to begin above it. Now we're going to go ahead and do the 1.5 open, and make sure you comb down after every couple flicks because this hair tends to just scrunch up, so you're going to want to comb it down. Now we're going to go ahead and tack on that one guard and clip over comb using the lever close. You guys should try this technique out. It just helps, especially if you're beginning with clip over comb. I just don't like the look that the lever open gives out, so I use the one. This video is going to be super informative but quick, but also easy to follow through. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot them over in the comment section. We're going to proceed with the lever open 1/2 inch up, and then we're also going to follow that up with the half guard 1/2 inch up. Some of you might be saying, oh, why did you skip the one? Why do you go straight to the half? Because I kind of already know my fading style is a style where I'm going to be fading a lot of the stubble, so I need the hair to be as short as it possibly can. And right here in the 1.5 area, I'm going to go ahead and disperse all those dark areas by flicking with that one. And that's how we're going to go ahead and just bleed every number into each other right here. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and do the close halfway open method. And I'm tapping at that line, that bottom line, baby tapping, you know, not trying to go too hard, applying minimal pressure, just letting the clipper do what it got to do in order to get it out, man. Be patient during this process, especially if you're a beginning barber. You could get lost in this step, but sometimes your eyes might get stale, so you might have to go ahead, use the restroom real quick, then come back. Also use the mirror too if you get lost in the sauce, you know, just go ahead, reassess yourself and trust your steps, that's for sure. Now right here, I think we already did halfway, and then we're gonna go, oh, right here I closed it up all the way, but you know, it's not always going to be like close, middle, open, and then the line's gone. Sometimes you're going to have to go ahead and play around with it. This is art, man. Everyone's hair is different, so you're going to have to go ahead and use these steps, but also remember in the back of your head that your client's hair might not react like my client's hair. Just always keep that in mind. And boy, that face coming to play. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see that coming to life. Now I saw a little bit of the darkness that had to be dispersed more, so I went ahead and tacked on that one guard, just because I know when I set in those first guides that I use facial structure to remember where I put my guides. And I remember I put the 1 and 1.5 area right here, so I already know that it's going to take the one to get this area a little lighter. And say it doesn't get lighter, then that's when I head and start going with a lower number like you see me do right here. I come in with that half guard, and usually, honestly, using the last 2 teeth of the blade and going ahead and just dispersing everything, slicing and dicing all those dark areas, and just trying to listen to the crunch. Right here I go in with that 1.5, or actually Andy's master lever open, so it is a true 1. So I go ahead and just poke at all those little dark spots, and this is where the fade actually, like, every number is bleeding into each other and just creates a blurry effect. So you guys can already see the fade busting. Now just imagine when I line up the sides, it's gonna be over with. Yep, right here you see me pointing at the little lines, the speckles, and referring back to what I was saying earlier, how I want the hair to be as short as possible. This is where I'm fading with that trimmer. You know, it's mandatory with at least my fade technique to just fade that stubble area. Definitely encourage you guys to use a different clipper when you guys detail, just because it gets in those spots that other clipper couldn't. Give it a try. Let me know in the comment section how that goes. Now we're gonna go ahead and bald this out. If you guys haven't used these shapers, I advise you to go give them a try, man, because honestly I'm super picky when it comes to shavers, and literally this is the only one I ever actually liked. The babyless shaver, this new one with the handle, this one is fire. You guys should really go check it out, man. The reason why I like it is because it's powerful, and I feel like it doesn't pull on skin. Even with like my thicker hair clients, it just eats the hair, which is super awesome, and it lets me finish way faster. Because I know you guys all have those clients where you feel like you take forever with the shaver. But with this shaver, nah, man. Those clients, this shaver will eat that hair like butter. Trust. Super excited to show y'all the final product. So we're gonna go ahead and line them up real quick with these Babyliss FX1 trimmers, man. Shout out Babyliss for sending these over once again. Referring back to what I was saying about leaving that darkness, you see how if I weren't to leave that darkness in that corner, it just looked bald. From this front perspective, you're able to see that darkness, which makes the corner of this lineup pop. That's why as soon as when I lift them up after this razor work, the lineup is going to be immaculate. Even you can see it from right here, this angle too, just how it flows, you know? That darkness flows from the corner of the lineup to the taper. It looks like a perfect little rainbow. And that's some swag right there, you know? That's what they don't teach you at barber school. They barely teach you to cut hair in barber school. But just remember that the placement is just important as the fading. Let him go. Y'all see the fade, man. Travis Scott on his ass, boy. We went ahead and we finished off the taper with a cool, calm Travis Scott type outfit. We went ahead and laced him up with some shades, and we also went ahead and laced him up with a biker jacket.